Hello, everybody, and welcome back in the Yankee Stadium from Bronx, New York, and downtown New York. The Yankees and the Blue Jays, Game 2 of the ALDS. Ready to get going. The winner will play the series of Houston and the Chicago White Sox. And then that will be the matchup to determine before they go to the final round, as Luis Severino will get the start on the mound this afternoon for the Yankees. Kevin Gausman on the mound for Toronto. Blue Jays won the opener in extras 9-7 over New York in the 10th. And that was Jose Barrios on the mound that game against Garrett Cole. Here's George Springer to lead off the afternoon. You remember what he did last game, started it off with a bang. On the first pitch he saw in that game, here's the pitch. Hits this left field and hit well. George Springer, they're going back. Caught on the warning track for the first out. So 1 up, 1 down, and here is Bo Bichette. Top of the first, the daytime game from New York, Game 2. Bichette hits that. It's right to short, a diving play on the legs, and the throw to first in time to get the second out. 2 up, 2 down on 2 pitches. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hits to Gurriel, and he fouls it off. He's behind 1-1. Blue Jays Yankees, this is Game 2 for those joining us. Blue Jays won the opener 9-7 in extras, as this is down, and it's a good one, but it's foul. So they'll try this again. 0-2 to count to Gurriel. Swung and hit well. Left field. That one towards the corner. Carrying. It's gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He goes deep on an 0-2 count with 2 gone here in the first to give Toronto a 1-0 lead. Oh, what a swing by Gurriel. The patience at the plate, just hits it out. That's all it takes. Gurriel Jr. patient and finds one and sneaks it over the wall in left field for a 1-0 Blue Jay lead here in the first. Batting now is Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. And he gets this one, but it's in the air, and that should end the inning. It will. Caught, but the Blue Jays get a home run. Gurriel. Yanks coming up. Welcome into the home first. DJ LeMahieu to lay it off for the Yanks against Kevin Gausman. Swinging a foul off to start the afternoon. Blue Jays won the opening game 9-7 if you're joining us now. There's a strike upstairs, 0-2. Blue Jays went up 1-2, and then they got a home run for the third. Here's a strikeout on LeMahieu to start the night for the Yankees. Now is Jorge Polanco. He'll take a strike on that left side corner. Ready again. Swung and hit well right field, but Hernandez is right there. He's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Batting now for the Yankees, it will be Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And their first strike from Kevin Gausman, dealing so far against the Yankees here in Game 2. Swung and fouled into the seats, 0-2. Ready again from Gausman. Fouled off. 8 pitches here in this first inning for Kevin. The pitch. Just misses, 1-2. Torres knows what's at play here for Kevin Gausman as he gets him on the right corner, and the Yanks go in order. We're through 1. Blue Jays lead 1-0. Welcome into the top of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lead it off for Toronto. Hitting .444. The pitch. Swing and a foul off towards the right line, 0-1. Gurriel went deep in the first with 2 gone, so Toronto has the lead at the moment. Swung and a foul off, and Guerrero now behind 0-2. Swings are a little bit late at this bat for Guerrero Jr. He just needs to find that stride. Swing and a foul back out of play. It stays 0-2. Guerrero Jr. knows what's at play here. Swing and a miss. Down goes Guerrero on strike. Severino with his first strikeout of the afternoon. 1 gone here in the top of the second for Whit Merrifield. So here is Merrifield. Swings and grounds one right to shortstop. That'll be easy, and the throw on to first in time for the second out. Batted out will be Matt Chapman. Chapman hitting .333. Pitch. Grounded right to short, and the Blue Jays will go in order here in the top of the second inning. Welcome into the home second. Aaron Judge to lead it off for the Yankees. Takes a strike bottom of the plate, 0-1. Judge hit a triple in the first game, and he swings and misses at strike 2. Ready again from Gausman. Got him! Judge watches strike 3. That's already the third strikeout for Kevin Gausman. 1 gone here in the home second. Batting now is Luke Voigt. The pitch. Takes one outside for ball 1. Blue Jays a 1-0 lead, bottom 2 here in game 2. That's outside. It's 2-0. Getting away Gausman a little bit here. That's called a ball, and it looks like a strike. It's 3-0. Ready to Voigt. And this time he gets the call. It's 3-1. From Gausman. Swung and hit well. Left field. Gurriel, long run, but he is going to get there in time to make the catch for the second out. Here's Giancarlo Stanton, home run in the 9th to force extras yesterday. Swinging lines one foul to the third base line. The pitch. Swinging a foul off. He's behind 0-2. For those joining us, Blue Jays lead at 1-0 bottom 2 here in game 2. Fouled again. Next game back in Toronto. Foul again here. Well, I'm not sure if this is a best of 3 set or not. I think it's best of 5. Swing and a miss to get Stanton. We're through 2. It's 1-0 Toronto. Welcome into the top of the third. Kevin Biggio will lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here comes the pitch as Biggio gets it down. It's right towards the pitcher. They're going to have to get there in time, and they do for the outs. What a play. 1 down for Alejandro Kirk. He has success against this Yankee lineup. The pitch. Swings and hits it in the center field. A fly ball on the run and making the catch for the second out. 2 down. Batting now for the Blue Jays will be George Springer. Flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. So here's Springer. And he gets this one off the knob of the bat on a half swing. The pickup and throw will not be in time. Springer legs it out. Infield bunt. Single as here is Bo Bichette. The pitch to Bo Bichette. Ready again. He gets this one down. It's right in front of Sanchez. It's good, and the throw is not in time. That's 2 this inning for Toronto. Back-to-back batters, and here is Gurriel Jr. went deep his first time up. The pitch from Severino. And Gurriel goes bunt. That one down the third base line. Foul. Blue Jays know what they're trying to do on this play here. Gurriel especially knows it. Here's the pitch, and that one's in the air. Fouled back into the seats. It's 0-2. For those watching, Blue Jays lead the Yanks 1-0 top 3 here in game 2 at the moment. The pitch. And Gurriel gets this one down, and it is fair. Picked up along the line. The throw will not be in time. They're loaded. The Blue Jays load them up on bunt infield singles for Teoscar Hernandez. Here's Hernandez. With them loaded and 2 gone. The pitch. Swinging the foul back out of play. 0-1. You're just joining us. Toronto has something brewing here in the top of the third. If they can convert. Here's the pitch to Hernandez. Fouls it off. He's behind 0-2. Toronto working hard here early on, and Hernandez just trying to fight off some hard pitches at the moment. Here's the pitch to Teo. Swung and hit well. This is going back towards the wall. It is carrying way back, and it's gone! A grand slam for Teoscar Hernandez. His second home run of the postseason, and Toronto pours it on here in the third for a 5-0 lead. Second grand slam in 2 days for the Blue Jays. On an 0-2 count, the bases loaded and 2 out, and Hernandez goes deep. Off the knob of the bat. Here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Swung and hit that right to center, down for a base hit. It's already 6 hits in the game for Toronto. And batting now is Whit Merrifield. Toronto trying to keep the line moving. Yanks fans on their toes right now. The pitch. Swung and that one hit right to second base. On the second to force out. That'll do it. And the Blue Jays hit a grand slam and take a 5-0 lead. Welcome into the home third. Gio Urshela to lead it off. Fouls it off. Kevin Gausman trying to get out of it. Here's the pitch, and it's well hit center field. Springer is right there. Ranging back. He'll make the catch for the first out. 2 straight outs and then 4 straight hits for the Blue Jays to get a grand slam. Here's Clint Frazier. Takes a strike bottom of the plate. Yanks fans not too happy about the effort so far by the Yankees as a swing and a miss at 0-2. Ready again. Ground ball, this one. Long run, and Bichette's not going to get there. It's a hit. A 1-out single here in the home third for the Yankees, their first hit tonight. Batting now is Gary Sanchez. It's a strike. 1-1 the count. Gausman facing Sanchez first time tonight. Bottom of the plate at 0-2. Man on, 1 gone. Swings and lines it foul to third base line. It stays 0-2. Blue Jays 5, Yankees 0, bottom 3. Swung, popped up right field. Long run for Hernandez. He is not going to get there in time. 0-2 stays the count. The pitch. Swung and lined, and that's going to find a way through for a base hit. Runners will advance another 90 feet. 2 aboard with 1 out here in the home third. Batting now will be DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swung and a broken bat. Shallow first base. This one dropping, and it's caught by Guerrero for the second out. Over the head catch for Vladdy. Here's Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 this afternoon. The pitch. Takes a strike bottom of the plate. 2 on, 2 out here in the home third. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 from Kevin Gausman. Ground ball. Long run. Picked up. Spin and fire. Not in time. The Yanks load him up. That's going to be an error. And coming to the plate is Gleyber Torres with the bases loaded and 2 gone. The Yanks have an attempt now. Well hit right field. Back is Hernandez. And the Yanks leave them loaded in the third. They have their chance to score some runs. They do nothing. We go to the fourth. 5-0. Welcome into the top of the fourth inning. Matt Chapman to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. As here comes the pitch. Ready? And he's going to get that one down. It's right towards the first baseman. It's a good one, though. On the bag before Chapman for the out. Blue Jays are working with the bunt singles today. Got them a grand slam last inning. 2 outs and then 3 straight bunt singles and then a grand slam. Here's Biggio. He's going to do the same to this one. Sadly, right towards the first baseman. They'll tag him down the line for the second out. Batting now will be Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 today. A fly ball to center his first time up. The pitch. Swing and a foul off. He's behind 0-1. You're just running against the Yanks trail the Blue Jays 5-0 in the fourth in game 2. Pitch. Hit by Kirk, but it's right to short. Bobbled, picked up again. The throw is just in time to end the inning. Welcome into the home fourth. Aaron Judge to lead it off for the Yankees. The pitch. Swung and hit well. Right field. Hernandez. Going after that one. A long run. But he will get there and make the play for the first out. Blue Jays have 6 hits. The Yankees have 2. Yanks left them loaded last inning. An error got the third man aboard. There's a ball outside to Luke Voit. Ready again. The pitch from Kevin Gausman. Hit out of play by Voit. 1-1. 41 pitches for Kevin. Did he go around? He sure did. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Ready from Kevin Gausman. The pitch. Grounded. Right there is Guerrero on the first for the second out. Gausman on the bag. 2 down. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch. Swinging a foul off 0-1. Yankees usually have maximum success against the Blue Jays in this park, and in this series, Toronto's taking advantage of the Yankees so far. Yesterday's game went to extra, so it shows how hard the playoffs can be. As a swing and a miss to get Stanton. We're through 4, 5-0. Welcome into the top of the 5th. George Springer lead off for the Blue Jays in a 5-0 lead. The pitch. He gets this one down. It's in no man's land. Should be a hit. It will be. He's aboard to start the home 5th. Pitching change. Severino is done. In the game is Michael Pineda. He'll face Bo Bichette. One on and nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning. The pitch to Bichette. Ready again. Hits that. It might find a gap on a rundown. That is going to be to the wall. And they advance a little bit late to each base. Now going to third is Springer. The throw is late. He's in there. They're on the corners. Nobody out here at the top of the 5th. Bichette with a double. Look at that swing. Clean, and it finds the gap. Over the head of Stanton. And here's Gurriel. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. got the fun started. Has a chance to add on here. The pitch. And it's foul. 0-1 the count to Gurriel. Blue Jays 5-0 top 5. As here comes the pitch. Ready again. Gurriel gets it down. It's good. Down the line. Long run. The throw. And they got him in time. Runners don't advance. There's one down. Batting now will be Teoscar Hernandez. The grand slam back in the 3rd. Here comes the pitch to Teo. He goes bunt. Right to the second baseman. That'll get a run home. Throw him out. 2 down. It's 6-0. Batting now will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled back in the 3rd. The Toronto gets another run here in the 5th. The pitch from Pineda. In the air for Guerrero. That should get the final out. It will. Blue Jays get a run. We go bottom 5. 6-0. Welcome into the home 5th. Gio Urshela to lead it off for the Yankees. Takes a strike. Blue Jays dominating the Yanks so far tonight. Swinging a line ball. That is a fair ball. Off the wall. Played off a hop by Gurriel. The throw into first. It was hit so hard it'll only be a single. Bag now is Clint Frazier for the Yankees. The pitch. Misses for ball 1. The Yanks have a man on here in the 5th. Well hit, and they're going to have 2 aboard as that one drops in front of Springer. A base hit. The Yanks have 2 men on here in the home 5th. Nobody out for Gary Sanchez. The pitch. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Yanks trying to do something here in the 5th inning. The pitch. Ground ball. That's going to be trouble. On to second for 1. Back to first for 2. It's high, but in time. A double play. Throw into third. The runner there with 2 gone here for the Yanks. The second baseman, DJ. Batting now is DJ LeMahieu. Runner on third and 2 gone. Pitch. Swinging a line ball. Down for a base hit. That'll score a run for the Yankees. LeMahieu will stop at first with an RBI single. It is 6-1. The Yanks get the run back that they gave up. Here is Jorge Polanco. Swing and a foul off. 1-1 the count. If you're just joining us, Blue Jays lead 6-1, bottom 5. Well hit right field. Hernandez jumping, and now he knows where it is. Back on the track. He makes the catch. Ends the inning. Yanks get a run on 3 hits. It is 6-1. We go to the 6th. Welcome into the top of the 6th inning. Toronto up 6-1 on the New York Yankees. Whit Merrifield to lead it off for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. Swings and lines it. That one to the shortstop. A long run and throw, and they will get him. What a play. What a scoop. What a throw for the first out. Looked like a sure infield base hit. Here is Matt Chapman, also 0 for 2. The pitch. Swinging a soft ground ball right to the pitcher. Pineda on to first for the second out. Batting now for the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio, 0 for 2 as well with 2 groundouts. The pitch. That one's right to the first baseman. It should be easy as they tag him down the line. Blue Jays go in order. We go bottom 6, 6-1. Welcome into the home 6. It'll be Gleyber Torres to lead it off for the Yankees. Swings and lines it foul to third baseman Matt Chapman. Blue Jays in position to win as this is hit high and deep left field. Foul by an inch. The pitch again. And that just misses. 0-2 the count. This is down and away, 1-2. Torres just missed going deep. The pitch again. Swing and a miss. Down goes Torres. One gone here in the home 6. Batting now is Aaron Judge. Struck out his last time up. He's 0 for 2. I think it's strike. Ready again. Here it comes. Well hit right field. Hernandez towards it in the gap. He's under it. He makes the catch and there's 2 down. So grand slam for Toronto in the 3rd inning. Gets them 4 runs. They haven't turned back since a 6-1 lead. Well, I know the count here on Voigt. It's a strike bottom of the plate, 1-1. Kevin Gausman dealing this afternoon for the Blue Jays. This is the kind of pitching they need. Foul ball on Chapman. 1-2 now. Ready again to Voigt. Just misses. 2-2. Fans on their toes here for the Yanks. Well hit right field. This one is dropping fast, but Hernandez is there. Ends the inning. The Yanks score in order. We head to the 7th. 6-1. Welcome into the top of the 7th. Alejandro Kirk to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's 0 for 2. Pitch. Well hit left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is foul. 4.9 feet outside of the pole. They'll try again. Kirk swings and lines one foul to third base. He's behind 0-2. Kirk has had most of his success against the New York Yankees in his career. The pitch. Fouled back, and it's still 0-2. Kirk's still alive. Top 7 already here in Game 2. Blue Jays 6, Yankees 1. Next game back in the Rogers Center. Well hit right field, but right at LeMahieu for the play. 1 down. Here is George Springer. 2 for 3 this afternoon with 2 singles. This one is right in the air, and it's caught by Sanchez for the 2nd out. Batting now is Bo Bichette. He doubled his last time up. Later came around to score. Pitch. Swinging a ground ball right to third base. The Blue Jays will go in order here in the 7th. Welcome into the top of the 7th inning. Giancarlo Stanton, bottom of the 7th as Stanton comes in and takes a strike. The pitch again. Fouled out of play. It's 0-2. Kevin Gausman has done great for the Blue Jays this afternoon as another foul off. Big bats coming up this inning for the Yankees. Another foul. 6-1 is a hill to climb for the Yankees. Well hit, but right to Bichette. And there's 1 down. And sorry, that was Whit Merrifield. 1 gone for Gio Urshela. The pitch. Takes a ball. It should have been a strike, but it's called a ball. 1-0. That one is in there, and it's 1-1. Ready again to Urshela. That misses low, and it's 2-1. Could have gone either way on that pitch. Ready again, a swing and a miss. 2-2. Yanks have 4 hits and 1 run. Swung and a hit ball here, and that one is lined to Merrifield for the 2nd out of the 7th. Batting now is Clint Frazier. He's 2 for 2. The pitch outside for ball 1. Yankees trying to make something happen. There's a strike upstairs. 1-1. 6-1 Blue Jays bottom 7th. Swinging a ground ball. Bichette right there at short. And the Yankees will go in order. Welcome into the top of the 8th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. The pitch. Ground ball right to shortstop from Gurriel. The throw on to first high, but in time for the first out. Batting now is Teoscar Hernandez. Grand slam back in the 3rd inning. The pitch. Swinging ground ball right to short again. Teo down on the ground ball. 2 down. Batting now will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 3 this afternoon. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball, and that is a fair ball down the line. Guerrero makes a late turn for second. The throw is in there, and he will be out by a mile to end the inning. Welcome into the home eighth. It's Gary Sanchez to lead it off for the Yankees as he takes the ball outside. Kevin Gausman doing well in this game. It's another ball, and it's 2-0. Blue Jays lead 6-1, bottom eight. The pitch. Misses, 3-0. LeMahieu on deck. That one's in there for a strike, 3-1. Blue Jays up by 5 here in the late innings as a swing and a miss. Now gets a full count on Gary Sanchez. The pitch. Fouled off. 6-1 Blue Jays. Well hit towards the seats and right though. Another foul ball for Gary Sanchez. Here it comes. Ground ball. Right there is Chapman on at third. On to first for the first out. Batting now is DJ LeMahieu. Swinging a fly ball. Center field, Springer ranging in. He makes the catch. 2 down. Kevin Gausman has been kryptonite tonight for the New York Yankees. Here's the pitch to Polanco. Swing and a miss, strike one. We're in the eighth inning. Gausman with a 6-1 lead. 0-2 the count. 2 gone here for the Yanks, bottom eight. Pitch again, ready. Fouled up and out of play. Ready again from Kevin Gausman. The pitch. Skied center field again. George Springer is there. He makes the catch, silences the crowd. 6-1 through 8. Welcome into the top of the ninth. Whit Merrifield to lead it off for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Well hit left field. That is dropping fast, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Merrifield will easily go into second. He's headed for third. Merrifield on the run. The throw is not in time. A leadoff triple here in the ninth inning for Merrifield. Look at the speed. He takes off as soon as he hits that ball. Batting now is Matt Chapman, looking for an insurance run here in the ninth. Here comes the pitch. Hits that right to the third baseman. And they won't go home with it. The throw to first in time for the first out, but a run scored from third. It is 7-1. Batting now is Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 3 today. Pitch. Grounded right to first base. And right there is Voigt for the second out. Batting now is Alejandro Kirk. Flew out back in the 7th. He's 0 for 3. Blue Jays a 7-1 lead. Ground ball right to third on a hop. And on the first, Urshela for the final out. 7-1. The Jays get a run in the ninth. Yanks coming up. Welcome into the bottom half of the ninth. A great night for Kevin Gausman has finally come to an end. Mid-closer is going to be Ross Stripling. Here's the pitch. If needed, they will bring in Romano. But they used him the other night. Here's the pitch. 0-2 the count now on Torres. For Yanks fans watching, it's been a frustrating one as the Blue Jays got their runs early and didn't turn back. Left field towards the seats. Under it is Gurriel. It's fair, and the catch is made for the first out. Batting now is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 3. That is rare to see from him. Swinging a foul back out of play, 0-1. The Blue Jay pitching has done them well so far in this series. First game they blew it, but here in this second game doesn't look like that's going to be the case. 0-2 on Judge. 1 gone, bottom 9, 7-1. Swinging a line ball foul. Judge is like last hope for the Yanks right now to get them going. Swinging a foul off, stays alive, 0-2. This has been a silent one for the Yankees fans. Swinging a line ball right to Hernandez in right for the second out. Yanks are down to their final out here in game 2. It's going to be Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 3. The pitch from Ross Stripling. Swinging a foul out of play. They'll try again. Here comes the pitch. Well hit. This one dropping fast. It is down for a base hit. A single in center field with 2 gone here in the home ninth. The 6th Yankee hit tonight. Here is Giancarlo Stanton. Fouls it back and out of play. Hit a home run in the 9th inning the other night. The Senate Texters. Swinging a ground ball. Guerrero was there. He steps on the bag. And the Blue Jays win it. 7-1. They take a 2-0 series lead on New York. They head back home trying to sweep the Yankees at Rogers Center. Good effort all out by both clubs this afternoon, but Toronto came out stronger. 4 runs in the 3rd on the grand slam really put this thing away. Yankees couldn't turn back the energy from that at all. They scored 1 run the inning after and couldn't do anything after that.